What's going on, Assassins? It's Starshot of the YouTube Assassin, and we round out the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we have two different gods that we're going to be fighting. Anubis is our normal mode god, and we have Sekhmet as our hard mode god. And then afterwards, we're going to go pay a visit to Reda and see if he's got better stuff in this one than he has in Valhalla. Anyway, normal mode god means that the god that you are fighting is going to be the same level as you, and he has a certain set of items, or these gods, the normal gods. You can begin these fights at level 40, and of course, once you do it, as I said before, they're going to be the same level as you, making all their minions and everything around your level and very, very easy, at least as opposed to the normal mode or the hard mode gods. So the way these work, you're going to run all around this arena. You don't want to get too close. You don't want to get too far. And what you're going to do is keep firing at that bubble on its chest. You will obviously need a bow and arrow. And of course, you could equip two on Origins. And both of them should actually be something that gives you some sort of damage over time benefit. So you want a DOT item. You want something that either heals on hit, or heals on crit, or will do poison damage or bleeding effects. Those are what you really need. And then as you're running around, also make sure that you're picking up those little bags, because that will replenish your arrows. I go through arrows left and right here. Anyway, around 75, 50, and 25% health of this god, he's going to release his minions. And when you get to about 25%, on Anubis at least, he'll release a couple of jackals. That's how you know you're almost done with the fight. You're going to have to defeat those minions, and in defeating those minions, it will affect his health. You got to make sure that you look for the tethers that are all around, because his minions are tethered to him, and they will affect him. You will not see that bubble pop back on his chest until you defeat his last minion. So here we go. As you can see with these jackals, they have these tethers that go directly to him. Make sure that you got them all. And also make sure that you do your best to avoid all these hazards. These hazards obviously will tear you up real quick. He has those things that come out of the ground. He launches jackals at you. He's got fireballs that he tosses towards you. And then he's got those bone cages that have those little things pop up in them. And they actually will kill you pretty fast. So make sure you get that. A couple of more shots, and he's done. Doesn't even go all the way down. It just, as soon as it gets around 10%, that's when he just starts fading out almost. And that's any of the gods, honestly. So we defeated him. It's 1,000 XP for defeating him. It's 250 drachma as a gift as well. And then I get another 1,000 XP because I already have the weapon or gear set for this. So there's nothing more I could get. It actually gives me a little more XP. So now the next fight is going to be Sekhmet. And Sekhmet is our hard mode god, which means that Sekhmet and her minions will be 3 levels higher than we are. And I really hate coming out here. It's such a pain to come out here, honestly. But even at 3 levels higher, she's still not that tough. Her minions are still not that tough. You basically want to follow the same attack pattern that we had. Go around in circles. Make sure that you've got all your gear set. Get everything you need just to have it in order. And then you could really take this fight out. Again, we're aiming at her chest. She has that ray that turns into 2 rays later on. She has fireballs that she'll throw at you. She's also got these circles that appear, and they slowly fill in with fire. And you definitely will see her minions, again, at 75, 50, and 25% health. Except they will all be minions like this. She won't ever have any jackals or anything like that. What you do want to do, though, make sure that you keep the hazards between you and those minions. You want those minions hit with those hazards. It actually will affect them. They actually will die. So it's gonna be pretty wild. She could take out her own people, and I'd rather she do that than take us out. Now remember, these guys are going to be 3 levels higher than you. you just got to be mindful of what you're doing. Be very mindful of your health. If you have to do anything that will like increase your health, like hopefully you have the weapon that is, you know, life on hit, where it gives you some extra life, or health on hit. You will get that from one of your very first fights with the gods. The first round of fights, they will drop the sword. I forget what it's called. It's either the Sun Slayer or something else. And when you do these hard mode gods, it also drops the same thing. There is a third set that you can get, and you get the third set by participating in the weekly challenges, which you do just by fighting these gods. So here we go. It looks like we're at the third round of minions. We'll chain assassinate them. We'll take them out as quickly as possible. Again, you want to make sure you pay attention to those tethers, because they really are attached to the health of the god. Make sure you take them out. And this one was a little bit difficult because I foolishly began this fight without getting more arrows, so I was kind of working with my single arrows, and now I could get my 5 arrows back by running around this arena and collecting the stuff. And there we go. It wasn't that hard. We took care out. Again, around 10%, it starts just clicking away. And there we go. And this one, another 1000 XP. It should actually be more because it's a hard mode god. 250 drachma, that should be more. And again, another 1000 XP because I've already got the gear set for this. So that's all there is to that. Those gods, they're pushovers. So next, we're going to go and we're going to visit Reda. In all major cities and towns, you will find him at his Nomad's Bazaar. And you can make purchases from him. Carbon crystals, I strongly suggest you not buy, because you can find plenty of them all around the world, which you'll need to upgrade stuff. Heka chests you could buy for 3,000. This is their gambling system. You have a chance of getting a legendary or epic item. And then, of course, after that, you could also sell. You could resell any junk that you got from him and put it there, or, you know, just sell off anything else that you've got. Now, every day around 8 p.m. Eastern, he's going to give you a new daily quest. And you can participate in these daily quests, again, every single day. And it gives you a Heka chest afterwards. So there is a chance you get a legendary or epic item from him. This one is going to be a bandit raid. We're going to go and attack these bandits. The fire jars do not work like they do in Odyssey and in Valhalla, which is kind of making me laugh because I thought I could be slick. Obviously I wasn't. And we'll take out all these bandits here. There's only going to be a specific amount of bandits you have to take out. This camp actually has several bandits. We don't got to take out that alligator who is very angry. We just have to get rid of all these other bandits. And this guy, look at him. Look at him talking this smack. Look at him. Oh, and he just got chomped up. I'll put him out of his misery. There we go. And now we'll escape and we'll go right back to Reda and we'll get our reward from him. And here he is. We're in a different town now collecting our reward. You just talk to him, interact. 1500 XP. And then he's going to give us a Heka chest. And this is weird. I already got this, which is kind of funny. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll sell that back to him because I have no need of the epics. In this one, legendaries are harder hitting and worth more than the epics are, unlike Odyssey. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you love fighting the gods? Do you love just gambling with Reda? What take do you have on this game? Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, you take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one. And we're going to end this one on a Yayeet as well, because that's what we do. We end it on Yayeets.
Yayeet!